person that publicized it. Okay, it was the person that.
Please wait. They all publicize it. African TV is the last. It's just the last. Simple. African TV is the last.
Okay, all right. So it's part of the people that make the
that brought money to it.
Okay, okay, yeah, he was the one that put a bounty on
it. The little difference is that they put a bounty on it.
Okay.
10 million.
Okay, so now the fact remains, right? When you are fighting justice, justice is broad. Everyone does their thing, when it comes to justice. I think they should just leave this man alone. Let him do whatever he knows how to do best. If it's anti-justice, if it's front justice, back justice, left justice, leave him alone and just let him do about his thing. Okay? So at the end of the day, you will see his work. If what he's doing is contrary, every one of you will see it. It's justice. It cannot be hidden. You will see what he's doing. Okay? If it's on the other side, you will see it. But when you fight and you keep fighting... yeah, of course. Oh, yes, you said it right. Time will tell. But when you keep fighting and fighting, you are seeking for justice, time is going. When would you even seek the justice? When it's all about African television, when it's all about Aries, when it's all about this, that. When is the justice about African television? It's not about him. So why focus on him?
It's just the bad blood running in some so-called slaves under Baba Mohbad who feels like because he didn't do well. No, please wait. Oh, hey, please, relax. I'm speaking with sense here. Okay, I'm not joking here. But Mohbad's father is calling him Eleyoro. He's even giving him a name. Mohbad's father is giving him a name. Parasite.
What's the meaning of that?
Parasite.
Oh,
somebody who just want to eat someone's up.
Okay.
Eleyoro. That's the name Baba Mohbad calls him right now.
Wow.
He said, Baba Mohbad said that he has paid 1 million to his lawyer to chase African TV away. Yet he's still here. They don't know what he's doing. So they are trying to chase him away with every little opportunity. You get that? And that's what those guys are trying to do. Whatever they see, they just want to fight with him. They have an assignment, slaves. So let's address that. They don't have issue with him. They should leave him alone.
Well,
he doesn't need them. They should leave him alone.
Paparano, just talk of, just say people generally. Because look at what I'm saying, Paparano. People that are with her, they know how to speak English. They will be the one coming pan and be saying, they are Tony, these are set of people that for once, I will not face me this bully before. They should know they can set this man under the pressure as well. They know what it takes. They are the one even shout on top of their voice. All this is so annoying. Me seeing those set of people, I was like, it's an highest of hypocrisy. I'm not saying that it's not
what if you see. For me, not because I too like African TV. If they watch me, I'm indirectly fighting against them. Indirectly hitting them back.
Me, I don't like African TV, but on this one, everybody must not kill the man.
Yes, now that's my position. I can get African TV fairly, but I won't because of the moment I see them there. I won't be. Let them go for Baba Mohbad first. Baba has done more wrong than African TV. Let them deal with that first. We are asking for accountability now. We don't even know. Baba Mohbad is not bringing it out, and they're not talking about it. Slaves.
I think that African TV is acquiring Mohbad. The man is just doing his own. Why he might get this wrong?
They have not petitioned those who kill Mohbad. It's African TV they want to petition. Let them get lost. Useless people.
Okay. Well, I think, television, and Yomi, they don't have to work together. Yomi is doing his thing. Why don't you let them leave Yomi alone to do his thing? It doesn't really need to work with him. Yomi can, Yomi is doing his thing. And African TV is doing his thing. Let everyone do what they know how to do best. And I don't think African television should be against Gumi. Neither do I think Yomi should be against African television. I don't know how justice can be found like that. Okay? So that is just my take. And if
you look at it, the thing, African TV was frustrated. And I think the 3 seconds video that Yomi didn't bring in time, and again, the issues that what really made African TV frustrated is that African TV and his group, they wrote a petition against this entry. A petition for that 3 seconds video, right? So that petition needed Yomi to come be a witness that yes, truly I was sent this video, whatever. So they expected Yomi to come help them because Yomi has a local standard to come validate their statement that somebody was trying to be evidence was sent to this particular person about what killed Mohbad. Okay, so Yomi is needed. Whatever they want to do with that 3 seconds video, it was the one that was chatted. It was the one that it was sent to. Okay, so they needed Yomi. So Yomi didn't attend to them. Yomi didn't answer to them. He said, no, I'm the one on this case. Every other person must come through me. I don't care about whatever you guys have written. I don't have interest in that. You guys don't have local standing. I am the one who was being swindled. Okay, not you guys. What if they are taking money from me?
Papa,
That's your misposition. And that's why African TV went frustrated. That, what I say? So it went out of me. I follow everything.
There is this thing I want to say. For me, I believe in equity, and everybody has the right to do something that you think is right. Now, if you say the issue of
Yomi said so on my platform, Yomi said so on my platform, and he can't tell me.
Yes,
he didn't say so.
That's where I want to call your attention to something. Between the issue of African TV and Yomi, it's not. It didn't start about the 3 seconds. It started with the case of Olatunji. When Prince Labi tried to talk about it on maybe Olori Ebi platform or someone's platform, then African TV said that Yomi should not come in, that they are already in the case. And Yomi said, okay, that's fine, that he didn't want to engage.
Wait. African TV told Yomi.
Yes, now on the panel. Yes, now. Yes. Yeah, of course. So I think that is where the issue began, because it is somehow. So I think whenever they come across their paths, they always don't agree with each other.
That's wrong for African TV.
So, and with the things are going, I believe that African TV should have stand on its own. If I said I want to work
Jerry,
with you.
do you agree with me that was wrong? If you say African TV doing wrong, please tell him, okay? Do you hear me, Jerry? Are you there? Jerry, how can you tell another person not to be in a case? Who are you? It's a case of the government against whoever that is caught, and foundations only have to lend their voice to do necessary document to see how they can assist the individual. It's not a competition. It was very, very wrong if you say so.
So, what I'm saying now, if I said, Paparaino, I want to work with you, and based on what we have together, and I was like, oh, because of what this person has said, I think I don't want to work with you. That shouldn't be an issue like I'll be now going there, because what I'm seeing there is that Africa TV is going around to embarrass this man by telling him that you want to steal, because there are some words that if you said to me personally, I will not forgive you. And it's not between me and you, it's in a public space, like it's going far. And at that moment, all what African TV was doing is really eating on Yomi at that period. For example, if I should say that, Yomi is this, nobody will take it so far, because nobody, not the type that used to. But with the name African TV carries, so they use it a lot to attack Yomi. So I think that is where Yomi now said, so far we are doing this thing, and you cannot say all these things and you say you want to collaborate with me again. It can't work. Look at Supreme.
No, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this, right? Those things do happen, it do happen in struggle. This is humanitarian struggle, right? There's always conflict of interest. Some people always feel like you're overdoing because of a criminal or whoever that's about to go down. When Koni Badian order disrupted Yomi, whatever, I have not seen the lawsuit. I have not seen like, hey, give me your address. Hey, give me this. And even since then, everywhere is quiet. Okay? So, this shouldn't even, it's something that for me, if I'm Yomi, I understand that African TV has not all these things. Okay? It's very simple. I'll just prove myself. Okay? After I prove myself, and then I'll just stay away. Okay? And I'll let my evidences fight for me. And that is what will elevate Yomi. But if Yomi says he wants to fight with somebody who's already down, he will drag himself down.
But in regards to
can I
say something, please?
Please, let me just round up.
It will look for any little mistake of Yomi and then fire back, and then Yomi will now have to drag him.
But there is something I want us to look closely about the yesterday report being going to Panti with. I can feel some things that is not right. The way African TV was talking, I listened to some part of Yomi's speech yesterday regarding reports regarding that the outcome of what happened. But I will always say this, like, we don't need to put ourselves into trouble because of anything. What we are fighting with doesn't warrant us putting ourselves in another deep shit or another trouble. Because if it should happen, you won't see anybody. So I think based on what is going on, African TV should lay low. It's not about him apologizing or surrender.
Lay low like how? What do you mean by lay low?
Okay, now, based on the reports, African TV said that he was there before them. That they, when you are talking,
don't
saying
forget,
something.
Don't forget, it was not petition, whatever. He went there to confirm.
Yes, I didn't say petition. Yeah, it's from what he was saying. Yeah, I'm quoting from what African TV was saying. Fine. I don't know how true it is that the police said that the video and the everything has been deleted. Now I'm thinking in another way because I remember that Yomi was saying another thing, and Prince Lambi is witness. So all these things that African TV. What if the policeman didn't say something like that?
Wait, and what Yomi Fabi and Labi say it's not like that too? What if?
Yeah, that's the case for African TV.
We should be ready. So we should be happy to see this contradiction because it will lead us somewhere.
Exactly.
Lead us somewhere.
Of course.
We have to know where we are. Okay, what if all of this is just a show? How would you know? So let there be two sides.
Excuse me.
That's why when I first came, I said I believe in equity very well.
We put himself in big trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
We put himself in big trouble.
Exactly.
When they know that right now there's a balance force that are being monitored, everybody will be careful. It's public thing.
Of course. So my own message to both African TV and Yomi: two birds can fly without coming across each other. So African TV should do his own without anybody talking down on him. Yomi should do his own. So me, I will talk on behalf of African TV. Yomi should just forget about whatever thing, it is adult issue. They just settle whatever it is, like African TV and King White now. They settle their scores. So, and it should be like that. And they should focus on what they actually want to achieve. Because at the end of everything, what is paramount is to get what we actually need. So that's just, and Africa TV should just be calm. Hello. And it should focus on what it's doing. That's just my own. Thank you.
Hello. Yeah. Hi. Well, like you said, there should be check and balance. So to me, if they're contradicting each other, at the end of the day, our goal is to find justice, is to find what happened. So if somebody is going to walk against Yomi just to prove that Yomi is a liar, then I'm open to it too, because I need somebody to check.
Let it go on. She understand.
I need it to go on. Yes.
Don't beg anybody.
I don't want to beg anybody. I need it to go on.
He will fight before you go down. He will fight hard before you go down.
Yes.
He will fight because now he knows. He will not look into your mistake to everything.
Yes. To me, it's good.
For example, like me now, let's say, for example, let's say there's a fight, right? Let's say me, I'm defending African TV. Okay, it's very simple. Okay. Anyway, let me not go this far. But I just want to say that it's not easy like you think. That's what I say. But bad fans, they have too much emotion. They don't calculate case before they jump into it. They just start shouting, because they don't like something. But at the end of the day, when you apply technique and you see how it can go around, they will now open their eye and say, God is bad. Satan is working at effect. That's how they push Mohbad. They went to spend more than 1 million on African TV. Yet Baba wasted that money. Baba lost that money. No accountability. No accountability. Because they were pinned. How long will you continue that? Okay, let's have it straight. Right? There's a case, Anybody who has any relevant information during an ongoing homicide case investigation must bring it to the police. Okay?
Yes.
Now, if Yomi claims that CCTV camera of how Mohbad was killed, either central camera or storage, whatever, it existed, and Baba Mohbad and Muyiwa worked against it, okay? Because if I got that clearly, that they sent someone to go and threaten that neighbor, and that the neighbor has it, the neighbor was playing it, and then later the neighbor delete it, and then somebody wanted to kill him, and then he fly to the UK. That case will be brought back because some people may feel like that's a good evidence. And now they will investigate Baba, investigate Muyiwa. How come Baba Mohbad and Muyiwa, okay, paid money to the neighbor to destroy evidence? And now they want to even know that neighbor. Neighbor, come. Neighbor, now there's an allegation against you. At any point, do you ever have any record that contains Mohbad? And why did you delete it? Because if Yomi claims that neighbor said he has deleted it, then neighbor, we have to agree with Yomi that truly I deleted it. And neighbor is in trouble now because neighbor deleted
You just
information.
gave Africa TV what to fight on.
Do you understand? It means neighbor deleted, it tampered with evidence. Neighbor is in trouble because of Yomi. And then case come.
Yeah. My own is just with this one for this 3 seconds video because there's so many discrepancies because Yomi said police has it. Now, African TV is saying, I think what you said African TV said, it was there 2 hours before Yomi, and they're saying they don't have full length. Wunmi's team is saying police has it. They told Yomi to come and watch it. Yomi refused to watch it. So to me, I'm happy they're all working against each other because now we need to know who's lying. Because now I'm thinking police.
Well, I mean,
let me finish.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Because now I'm thinking there's an issue with the police because all these people can't be coming out and telling us.
We don't even know who is lying.
Yes.
African TV, Yomi, or police, who is lying.
Yes.
So let them fight.
So to me, it's good they're all coming out and trying to prove each other as liars. I'm okay with what African TV is doing because I trusted Yomi.
Because African TV is going to extreme, I mean, some sluggish way, whatever that is annoying. But I mean, somebody have to check out something.
Yes, so if all of them are checking each other, then it's good because we need to know what all the facts they're bringing to us. And
also how they attempted to eliminate Yomi. Yomi has to report that to the police. That have to be reviewed too, because they don't come for another person. How will we be talking about the case like this and we'll be talking about hire killer? May God not let us see. So that must be investigated.
How did they know this? Let me finish.
Okay, all right. So
how did they know this? Let me finish, please. This 4-letter word person, how did they know the person without seeing the rest of the video?
Leave all those things, I beg you. Make them fight themselves.
Because they want to tell us.
Anybody who they no fight themselves, no get sense. Let Yomi petition African TV.
Yes.
Okay? And make African TV doing worst.
Exactly. They should all be lying. Because at the end of the day, what we want.
That is why we need to start coming for those that are supporting them. We need to start coming for those that are standing beside them, standing behind them. That if you ask this person question, we will come for you. If you ask this person question, we will come for you. Those people go at the enabler.
Don't even think. They can't even date with me. They have tried it. They have tried it for years, and they know where they will fall. Whenever they try to meddle with my logic, I will put them to shame anytime, any day. Let them try it.
I will go
when you see me taking a position, I've calculated very well.
I will go the legal route with you.
It's a pin.
All right.
Go on, Thunder Fire.
Can I give you a
Thank you, Papa.
Thunder Fire, go on. Thunder Fire,
Thank you.
Thunder Fire.
Thank you, Papa.
Thunder Fire, yeah.
You know I don't come up too often. I would like to say how I see things because I like to sit back, watch, listen, and learn. The way I see things, everybody keeps saying that African television is watering down Yomi's efforts. But how I see it is people have watered down African television's efforts. Everybody went running towards a 3-second video, and now they're just putting all claims on a 3-second useless video. And they have forgotten every good thing that African television has done. He was just with the king. I think that's more superior over a 3-second useless video that now it's useless. It's useless. And then we have no proof of this CCTV. But everybody wants to attack African television because he's aggressive. Why don't you give him some kudos for his good work? Nobody's seeing it.
That's correct. Thunder Fire. I know people, the West African TV is doing about it. For example, this African TV clashed with Yomi on a particular case. For example, the Olatunji guy who died in the police custody in another state. That Yomi was also interested to see how they can fight for that guy's rights. The African TV confronted him that, I am already in that case. Stay away. Don't come near that case. Is that good? That's bad. If African people will say so.
I'm not saying that everything he did was
no. We are just saying,
bad.
turn the fire. We are just trying to say nobody should monopolize a public case. Okay? People, not everybody is against African TV, but there are some general complaint about how he goes about it and how he insults women. Okay, this is the attacks that came back to him. Okay, and I understand those things, which he has to comport himself. We can respect the works of your hand, but when the way you go about it is messing up everywhere, I mean, nobody's going to value whatever you do. So he has to adjust himself.
Yes, and I've told him
that can be acceptable. Look at the way he insulted you that time. Calling you.
You know what? Like I told you, that was between him and I. Had nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. I stood my ground, and he understands that. You know, and I don't hold that against his efforts.
But we just want him to be mindful of how he goes about.
No, I understand totally. He needs to respect women a little more.
Thank you very much.
And I told him he's losing his respect for that. But at the same time, that has nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. I think he has fought very well.
As long as he's in this case, he has to comport himself. It has to do with justice for Mohbad.
But there are also a lot of women out here who are disrespectful as well. If they want to fight with the man, then they should get that back. You know, you're supposed to respect a man. Sure. If a woman is going to be
like me watching the video where he was, speaking over you, calling you F name, different stuff.
Yes, I know.
You know, not everybody appreciate that, you know. Even how he was talking, calling Gabby, whatever names. Not everybody appreciate that. She's a peaceful woman.
I understand that. But that was between me and him, and I did not want you bringing it out. But you did it anyway. The
video is posted. The video is going viral. It's attracting views. People look.
Yeah, because you showed it.
No. I played it on the page. I played it on another TikTok page where it's going viral.
However, whatever. Yes. But you can I'm not holding that against him.
You can contact the owner of the account to pull it down. But I'm
not holding it against him anyway. I forgive and I forget. What matters to me is I'm here for justice for Mohbad. I'm not here for fighting, dragging people, putting people down, taking people's efforts away. African television has made more effort than anybody.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's unmute and speak. Who is ready to speak? Unmute and speak.
I'm here. I'd like to say something and drop. Okay.
Paparaino.
You see, hold on, Mommy J, sorry. You see, the truth is, at this point, what ti di woro si woro báyìí. Ó ti di kí ojú kòrò má pa ojú kòrò jẹ, ó ti di kí everybody should start taking everybody to give account of what they do online. Some people think because you have a lot of followership, you can bully others. You can make them feel inferior of themselves. See, some of us will not even drag it with you. No matter your popularity online, and we will not even spend money. Just intelligence.
Fighting against
I don't need of spiritual papariano ẹni tó ń sa ogun ìjọba gbé ọlọ́pàá máa mú òun àti ogun ẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá gbé òun àti ogun ẹ̀ so nǹkan tó bá wù yín kẹ́ ṣe ìjọba lágbára lórí gbogbo yín right quarters làwa máa lọ láti fìyà jẹ yín ẹ̀yin kíní burúkú tẹ̀pọ̀ máa bully everybody.
No worry, thank you very much. Next speaker, please. Go on.
Good morning, everyone. I have a question because I want to clarify something. So yesterday, African TV and Yomi was at Zone 2 or Ikeja. Which one of the places? Zone 2 or Ikeja?
Ikeja.
They went to Ikeja yesterday. Okay. Now, what was the... Papariano, let me ask you this question. What was the outcome yesterday?
Yes, by African television. African television said he had gone there earlier, about 2 hours before the arrival of Yomi and Prince Labi. So he spoke to the to the police, to a different police, according to him. So he was told that.
Louder, we can't hear you.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
Yes. So according to him, he has been there 2 hours before the arrival of Yomi Fabi and Prince Labi, because Yomi Fabi went with someone, like in a group. And on the other side as well, African TV went with a lawyer or so. So on getting there, African TV said he has done his investigation because he went there to confirm a lot of things. Okay, and that's why he went there. So he went there earlier, he made his investigation, and they told him that there only exists a 3 seconds video, which they can't find anything in it. That the longer version, which was talked about, was deleted. Okay, and that they have not retrieved the video. So then when Yomi came, Yomi went to a different officer, and he went with him. So Yomi complained about how African TV has been defaming him, and Yomi put a petition against him right there. So basically, that's a summary of what happened.
So that's like go because of the video, because of Yomi was not there because of the video.
No. It was and also he said that he asked about warrant, and they showed him so many different information about it. Please wait. I need to add that. Okay, he said they showed him warrant of arrest about so many different individuals, but again, it doesn't make sense to come out here and be discussing about somebody who they have warrant against. All right, it would only make the person to escape or whatsoever. So he doesn't want to. By himself, I know that information is not something they want to enclose, but he made some confirmation of warrant of arrest, and including the third person that was claimed that was on that video. So we don't know how they got the third person.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something. I know most times you guys don't like.
My straight question to you: do you know who is Noah?
I've not even answered. I've not even finished. I will answer your question.
All right, go
I'll answer your question. First of all, I got up. Someone said this place is going to scatter now that Karimo is here. If you don't attack Karimo, there's no reason why for this place to be scattered. And if you don't,
why are your fans not subscribing to my channel and YouTube? Why are you not subscribing?
Your subscription is too high. Papi,
right,
$8.
It's okay. Go on.
So okay, now if they don't come for Africa TV, I don't think it will. If you attack someone, and the person have every right to return the attack. Women should know how to behave, and men should know how to behave. Let me just leave that. Now, you just told me what African TV said regarding Ikeja yesterday. So before I continue with my submission, did Yomi say anything regarding the video yesterday? Because I don't want to be one-sided. That's why I'm asking. Did Yomi say anything regarding the video at the station yesterday? When you come back, can you say something about it? See, you people, you are ignoring the actual truth, and you are donating money in the wrong way. Me, as far as I'm concerned, Yomi is a 419, and I need Yomi to petition me for calling him 419. Here is what happened. Okay, now you guys, they went to the station, right? They said the video has been deleted. Why can't you guys? I don't know. Like, don't we have some critical thinkers among you guys who can say, okay, the video that was deleted, this phone is still with the police, right? If I'm not mistaken, the video is the phone. The Mola phone is with the police, right? It has been deleted. So none of you can ask the police and said, okay, if this video was, someone said zone 2. It wasn't Ikeja. It was zone 2 they went to yesterday.
Well, you go and petition Yomi now. Why are you telling us Yomi is a 419?
If you attack me, I will attack you, and this place will disrupt. That is how you.
I'm just telling you, go and petition Yomi. Why are you coming to tell us Yomi is 419?
Let her talk now. She's not insulting now.
I will attack you.
I'm just telling her now because why is he
Please, let her finish. You make your opinion. You make your opinion.
You can handle it. You can't
Papa,
tell
no, don't go. Come back.
You cannot tell me not to talk. If you guys are comfortable with your money, that's fine. But some innocent citizens that are there, genuinely donating money for justice for mohbad. They went to Zone 2 yesterday, not Ikeja. You said I will start cursing. I will start cursing. If you curse me, I will curse.
Paparaino, come here.
Mama, Emma sorrow, Mama Idake, Emma Binu, my Idake, my Emma sorrow, ma. Mi fẹ́ kódà gan tẹ́ bá lè bọ́lẹ̀ mi ní fẹ́ kàn sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín bí mama ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run tí bá ti wà ń bì kan fi mí lẹ̀ mo tó wọn mú ẹ̀kan ló wá.
Sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ màmá ò tí sọ kankan.
Mi fẹ́ kí mama sọ̀rọ̀. I don't want them to disrespect her. Okay now ẹ̀ ń dáwó ọlọ́pàá sọ pé fídíò yẹn wọ́n ti delete but that exact phone is still with the police. Why can't you guys ask the police how much is going to cost them to do a forensic on that phone to bring out the video that was deleted? As long as that phone is still with them, kẹrin nǹkan tó wà nù stupid video tó fi ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín. Do you know why I was pissed? I was pissed. That's why I released that video. Do you know what it takes you guys to beg Yomi? You beg him repeatedly. He did not release the video to you guys. He gave Olori Ebi, and Olori Ebi was saying, video yẹn. And I said to myself, I said, today is Mohbad's birthday. I dín àkàrà fún Mohbad lọ́dọ̀ mi. And I said to myself, what else can I do towards justice to celebrate this guy? And I dropped that video. All of you were saying, hey, Kiniko. You guys have 1,000 mouths. The third person name, Paparaino, you're asking me who is Noah.
Hello.
Please don't interrupt. Emma Binu Ejo. Emma Binu.
I mean, you're just here to just be talking, discrediting your name.
Coco, shut up. I'm not talking to you.
Let her talk.
You guys said, Paparaino, you're asking me Noah. Noah is not the third person in the video. The name of the third person in the video is not Noah. Noah lọ tún gbé fún yín tó fẹ́ fi gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ máa dáwó kú ni. I know the name of the third person, and I said it is 4-letter words. You are donating to Yomi all the time. Yomi ò lè sorúkọ third person. Ṣé tó bá sorúkọ third person tó wà nínú video fún yín, ṣó máa obstruct justice for Mohbad ni? Tó bá sure fún Yomi pé Yomi morúkọ fourth person, you are donating to him. You Paparaino, you ask Yomi if you could speak to Yomi's lawyer. Yomi said no. And the public is donating a lawyer that is working on behalf of the public. Yomi lawyer is working for the public, and you are donating to Yomi's foundation. And Yomi said none of you could talk to his lawyer. The third person name is 4-letter words. I know everything about it. I've decided to keep quiet, but a concombi, Marco ma chipping, pé bóyá ọpọlọ yín ma jí. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ sọ pé ọpọlọ yín useless, mama wo.
Did somebody drop Karimo? Paparaino, did they drop her? Paparaino, ask your moderators, did they drop that lady? Paparaino, can you hear?
I want to ask you a question, please.
Why did you drop me? Kí ló dé tẹ́ drop me? Fẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àbí? Why did you drop me? I wasn't fighting. I wasn't causing any disorderliness here. Why did you drop me? I was just concerned because Yomi gbé yín lọ sí another route and waste the time.